Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, y'all?
Welcome to my city. See the bright lights, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the ride, no construction, keep it busy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black, run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WMB. White Sox in the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the win. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about the paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it right down Lakeshore. See newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. See that if you with me. Chicago,
this Chicago, nigga.
now I'm right back at it. Took some time off, hit the gym, had to practice. Now they can't stop me. Some say I'm cocky, but I'm just confident. I know what hard work brought me when they was having fun and going out.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's going on with my family on the internet? We just come over on the Players Club. We had a full day. A full day, Tony. A full day of Unrivaled.
Yep.
Yeah, boy. I was just everything was going on. I got to see all of my favorite players play the thing, and people were talking about, I ain't watching it. I ain't watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Right. You know they capping. The ball came over there talking about, I ain't watching it, but you know everything that's going on over here.
I know.
I can't tell. You know what I mean? They over there like, oh no, man, we ain't gonna watch it because our favorite players ain't playing. Man, we gonna watch that game because guess what? Unrivaled was off the chain, Tony. Listen.
Yep.
This was an exciting day, y'all. We gonna get right on into it because you know we only got an hour today. So we gonna get on into the games of the Unrivaled and the exciting play. But first I want to talk about this. This channel in the beginning of this year is now going to be focused on all women's basketball and the NFL playoffs going into the rest of the season. But I first want to thank everybody that helps this channel and push this channel. So welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serv'n Sports ENT, and I'm here with my co-host, my girl, my love. That's right, courtside with So Pretty Tony. Listen, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this. This is also an extension of Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. Thank you, KEYSHA, for building the network. Yes, the full court trio is back in full effect, and y'all already see me and KEYSHA came back with the Unrivaled, calling all of the Unrivaled games, going into the natty with the college games. You're going to be seeing us popping, this channel popping. I'm going to give you guys, listen, leave me a message a note on things that you do want me to cover, but I'm definitely gonna cover all the NCAA games and all of the unrivaled games. And then, of course, my co-host, she gonna take care of the business. You know what I'm saying? And you could go over there and
Yes.
check her out. So,
Yes.
Tony,
Yes. Yes.
no further ado. We had a big unrivaled day. Y'all see my Bulls? Y'all see that? Y'all ain't listen. You got to know what year and date when that came. Yeah, y'all ain't ready for that. This is my Bulls. You know what I mean? I'm Chicago till I die. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
all Chicago. You know, don't hate on me, Tony. It's just like that. Everybody ain't got that.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
everybody in Chicago ain't got that. You had to be at that game to get that. You got what I'm saying? And people that know I got that, that look at that, he say, oh man, bro, Claude was at that game where they scored, you know what I mean? They got that last shot in on the Lakers. Yeah, that's where that come from. So welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Come on in. We're gonna talk about Unrivaled. And guess what, y'all? The first game of the day was, you saw TT was calling it on the Players Club,
Yep.
was the Mists and the Hive. I
Player,
told y'all,
player.
I told y'all something though. Let me tell y'all something. Didn't I say that Stewie wasn't gonna play with these people here? I told y'all that Stewie wasn't finna play with these people here. And I also said that Stewie gonna come with a whole nother type of mindset, and she gonna come in to win a championship. So look, on the miss today was Enrique Agumawale, Veronica Burton, Alicia Gray, Leela Uru, Alana Smith, and Brianna Stewart. And I'm just trying to tell y'all, Alicia Gray, hey, there go my man. What's up, A Dizzy? What's up, baby? I love you, man. I love all of the content. Hey, y'all, my boy A Dizzy is in here. I had to stop it. He is, you know what I mean? He got sent one of those, if y'all know him, opened that Angel Reese gift for his daughter. Angel Reese, people sent him and took care of him. He's one of the Angel Reese advocates, just like myself, but he's definitely, he's on it. You go over to his channel and you go put your channel up in there, big brother. Make sure that you put your channel up in there so everybody can go. But I appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, coming. But my brother is a cold brother. Go over there. He give you the full facts. He don't hold no punches, and he not going to play with it. You know what I'm saying? He not going to play with it. He going to tell you what it is. Yes, sir. So, Enrique Gumawale, Veronica Burton, and Alicia Gray, they all was on one today.
Okay, yeah.
Leela Rue had a okay game, Tony. Alana Smith had something to prove. Alana Smith had something to prove today. And this team right here, Sister Tony, I believe in. I believe in the Miss this year, and I believe that they're gonna make a problem of things. They played the half today, chat. And on the half, you had Sanaa Rivers, Sonia Citron, which is the captain, Easy McElmore, Kelsey Mitchell, Monique Billings, and Natasha Heidemann. They was actually playing really good too today. But what happened was the game got away from them, and Brianna Stewart and the girls was very attentive. Kelsey Mitchell looked good. Sonia Citron looked good today.
Mm-hmm.
The team stats today was 26 out of 65 in field goals. The half had 21 out of 60 shots. The field goal percentage was 41 with the miss. The field goal percentage for the half was 35. 3-point, 5 for 18 for the miss. 2 for 15 for the half. 3-point percentage, 27.8, which was bad. That was really, That's a bad percentage in a
Yeah.
3-0. They was letting that thing go though. They was playing real fast. 13.3 for the half, which was atrocious. They're gonna have to fix that. You can't shoot 13.3% in 3 on 3 to win any game. That was really crazy on production. Free throws, 8 out of 11, 6 for 7. The half barely missed. Uh, Free throw percentage, of course, 72.7, and the half had 85.7. Rebounds. This way it got interesting, Sister Tony.
Uh-huh.
The miss had 44 rebounds. The half had 37 rebounds. The offensive rebounds, the miss had more offensive rebounds than the half, and that's what killed them really when it came to the offensive play, because they had a lot more putback, 5 more putbacks on uh, on the half, and the miss scored uh, scored the ball pretty good from the 3-point line, better than the half did. Enrique put up a crazy shot. It looked sweet like butter. I was like, oh no, she back. The defensive rebounds, 32 for the miss, and then of course the half had 29. Assists, 13 for the miss, and then 8 for the half. Steals was 6 steals for the miss, 7 for the half, 9 blocks. They was very tentative though. It got a little chippy in the third quarter. It got a little chippy.
Yeah.
You know, Sonya Citron hit the floor a couple of times. You know what I
She
mean?
did.
Yeah, she hit the floor a couple of times. And Sanaa Rivers was attacking that ball, trying to snatch that ball away. They got a little chippy though. 9 blocks for the miss and 7 blocks for the half. Turnovers was 11 for the miss, 8 for the half, and then 13 fouls on the miss side, 15 fouls on the half. Y'all excuse me, my voice cracking. Your brother is a little bit under the weather. I'm coming back, y'all. Coming back. I was worse yesterday. I will make up that crash out room, Tony.
Yeah.
I'll make up the crash out room. I know
Yeah.
everybody.
We know you, and we know you weren't feeling well.
Yeah, I was under the weather, y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta forgive me. But that half game, I thought that the half, Tony, could have played
Uh-huh.
a little bit more assertive at the end
Yeah.
of the game. It looked like they gave up at a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'll say this: the box score, so everybody could see who did what
Yeah.
and
I was
what
just
player stood out. So the box score was Veronica Burton had 14 points. Alicia Gray had 21 points. She was lighting their ass up.
tearing them up.
Yeah, Alicia Gray is Alicia Gray. Even if she ain't on Hootie Hoo, she over there with the miss like,
Wherever she at, she
yeah.
gonna light it up.
Yeah, Brianna Stewart had 12 points. Enrique Gumwale had 12 points. Alana Smith had 10. And Leah Rue had 3. Nobody was shabby on their side.
Right.
The half had Sonya Citron had 10 points. Izzy McElmore had 6. Kelsey Mitchell had 11. Monique Billings had 16. Monique Billings was a little aggressive, y'all, today, too. I think Monique Billings looked good today. I think that Monique Billings really did look good.
Hey, she's fitting right on in, bro, Clark. She don't have to do all that settling, but she's fitting right on in.
Yeah, she did a spin move that was crazy work.
Yeah, those things she fit right on in.
Took it from the 3-point line. She did a spin move and went on in, laid the ball in. That was crazy work. Natasha Heidemann, she had 9 points. And then, of course, Sanaa Rivers had 4 points. what I see is Sister Tony. I
Uh-huh.
think that Sonya Citron was trying to find a will to win a little bit too much. She was 3 for 12. That was
3
not.
for 12.
Yeah, she was 3 for 12. That was not good.
Nope.
Izzy McElmore was 3 for 9. Um, Kelsey Mitchell was 4 for 13. Monique Billiams was 5 for 13. That wasn't bad. Natasha Heidemann was 4 for 7. She was on point with her shots. And then Sanaa Rivers was 2 for 6. She didn't really, she wasn't really assertive with her shots. She only played 6 minutes. I don't know why, but she only played 6 minutes in this game.
Yeah.
So
That's tough.
Veronica Burton was 4 for 10. Alicia Gray was 7 for 15. Brianna Stewart was 5 for 10, 50%. You can't get no, you know what I mean? You can't ask for better than that. From
No,
Stewart.
you can't.
Enrique was 5 for 15. We already know that Ricky was she was gonna throw that motherfucker up. 2 for 7 on the three, on 3-point shots. Alana Smith was 5 for 10. That's very efficient. And then Lee Rue had 1 going to the goal. So that was the missed game, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about that game. I think it was a good game, but the miss, took control of the game.
Uh-huh.
What you thought, Tony?
Watching going back and trying to recap some of this because this wasn't a game that I actually saw the full game. I saw bits and pieces, but what I saw, I thought that Sanaya did some things that she could have done more, but it's different. And I was explaining this to someone before. Uh, you're going from playing 5-on-5 where you're coming off of all of these screens and it's so much easier to get open and elude you and get away from your defender. But in this, there is none of that. You have to play and you have to feel your way through. It's all about skill and the will at this point. It ain't about you coming off all of these screens. Either you got it or you don't. And to play 3-on-3 or to get into this is just like playing a 3-on-3 for USA. You got the best plan, and if you can't defend or you can't figure out a way to get to the rack, because if the other two are on lock, you got to figure out a way to get to the rack
Right.
or a solid jumper. If you're not able to do any of those things, then you stuck. As you can see, like you said, Sonya Citron did try to do a little bit more than she probably should have, and just let the game come to her. Forcing it and doing more than that is it causes you to be in this situation where your team only have scored 56 points. You got to use the players you have to the best of your ability. And then when you look at that Mystics was just solid. You can't tell me anything about Alicia Gray. You know why? Because Alicia Gray at all times, no matter who she played for, no matter what she doing, she goes 100%.
She go 100%.
We go 100% nonstop. I would have loved to seen Enrique kind of do the same thing and go off. I mean, she didn't do too shabby, but she was still only 5 of 15. But I wanted to see her do more too. But it's tough when you having to go in and out. But you have to be prepared. It's 3-on-3. You don't have all that extra time to do all the other stuff, so you got to be prepared to go. But yeah, that's what I saw. Watching, going back and recapping 2 of the quarters out of the 4. So yeah.
As my players would say, KEYSHA, move it on
to the next.
To the next.
On to the next. On to the next. On to the next. Okay, who we got next?
Final against the Laces. We had Coach Teaspoon, of course, coaching the old heads. And I don't know what's going on, but Jackie Young and Alicia Gray coming off that championship, both of them for their teams was the shizzy. I'm just telling you. Jackie Young hit the game-winning shot. The vinyl didn't look too bad, but it just seemed like that they was just slower. You know what I mean? Jackie Young had BG on the island. BG came out on the island, and then you know what I mean. It
Right.
was cool water was happening. So the thing is that you can't put BG out there on the island on old Jackie Young. You gonna get that result all the time. So
Right.
the vinyl lost to the Laces. Y'all know that the Laces was one of my teams last year because Mick Buckets was on there, but Mick Buckets, I guess she ain't playing. She doing some healing, and then of course this is her last year in Turkey, right? I believe she got
Twerk
this.
it, twerk it.
Yeah, this I think this is her last year season in Turkey. For the field goal, 7 of 48 for the vinyl, 17 of 48 for the vinyl, 25 for 56 for the Laces, 35.4%. Where the Laces had 44.6. The 3-pointers was 4 for 20. Horrible. This is what KEYSHA was talking
Yeah.
about. Like,
Yeah.
how many Ryan Howard? Ryan Howard.
Yeah.
How many times you gonna shoot?
Call her out.
How many times you gonna shoot the ball? Ryan Howard.
Calling on Ryan Howard. Calling on you, Ryan.
How many times you gonna shoot the goddamn ball?
Calling on you, Ryan.
Teaspoon should have put and shouldn't even let her do that type of shit. That shit crazy. She definitely needed a leash, like Tulip said. But BG only played 2 minutes. Teaspoon have to figure that out. Yeah, she got to figure that out because BG
Yes.
got put on that island with Jackie Young. She was like, "Oh no, come on, come."
Yeah. She said, "Come out, come out the woods, come on out the woods, come out the woods, man."
She said, "Oh shit, oh no, they split. Oh no, bring your big ass.
Stop hiding in the woods.
Get
Come
your
out
big
the woods."
ass. Get your $5 big ass and sit down on the bench."
She said, "Come on out the woods now. I need you to come out the woods. And if not, you go on to the bench.
Hey,
You
you
go on to the
go.
bench.
You on the bench. You on the bench.
You're on the bench. You're on the bench."
3 points was 4 for 20. Laces was 6 for 16. They didn't do too much better. 20% on the three. The Laces had 37.5%. The free throws 2 for 4, 2 for 5. Free throws. The rebounds was 31 for 36.
Yeah.
The Laces out rebound the vinyl. I don't see that happening. The vinyl was bigger, but like KEYSHA said, she put BG on the bench, and then be the results. You know what I'm saying? The offense had 6 rebounds on the vinyl side, 9 rebounds for the Laces. That was AT. She was grabbing a lot of rebounds for the team, and then Niles was doing it too. Was getting those
Getting it done. Getting it done.
yeah. Defensive rebounds 25 to 27, wasn't too much of a disparity there. Assists 8 and 7, wasn't no disparity there. That was pretty much even on steals, even on blocks. Turnovers 10 for the vinyl, which was it was costly turnovers for the vinyl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Towards the end, it was costly turnovers. 13 fouls for the vinyl when they were trying to catch up, and then 10 for the Laces. Listen, I don't know too many teams that's gonna survive when one person is shooting the whole goddamn team out the game.
Yeah.
Ryan Howard need to cut that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I must say this, because when you follow Ryan, and Ryan did that a lot throughout their regular season too. So I mean, I need people to understand that when she's on the heater, she's on the heater, but when she stinks up the entire place.
God,
Man,
crazy.
she stinks up the entire place. So they're gonna have to
Spoon
figure
was
out what
pissed
to
off.
do.
Hey, did you see Teaspoon? She was pissed off.
Yes,
She
yes.
didn't even go and she didn't even go shake the other side hand. Teaspoon walked right to the back. She walked right to the back. De'Erica
Yeah.
Hamby had only 8 points. Unbelievable. That means that they didn't even take advantage of they big girl. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Who can score good under the basket. Ryan
Yep.
Howard, of course, had 10 points. She was 3 for 15, chat. 3 for 15. That's diabolical.
Wow.
Three,
Wow.
3 for 15, chat. That's a big, huge disparity that you got
Yep.
somebody out there. Courtney Williams is the mid range monster. I think she should have had the ball a lot more. She did have 4 for 9. That wasn't bad. She only had 8 points. I don't know. She had 11 minutes, so she played well. She split the minutes up with Erica Wheeler. Uh,
Yep.
Ray had 9 minutes. She only had 2 points. We need more than 2 points from Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell is more useful than 2 points, y'all. Y'all know Ray Ray. Ray Ray is very, very. She's a offset type of wing. She hard to stick. She could get to the basket, and she got a nice J. I don't know what happened with that situation. It looked like they just couldn't find Ray Ray, and she was looking a little out of place too. She played 9
Yeah.
minutes, but it still she was looking like,
Still looked like she was lost.
yeah, she kind of looked like she was struggling. Brittany Griner, 2.4 minutes.
Oh, Brittany. Oh,
Out
pass
there on that
me some
alley.
oil.
Look at her out there on that alley.
Pass me some
She
oil. I'm
Becky
the
Young
Tin
sit in.
Man, and I need some oil
Hey,
on them squeaky joints
hey,
because
Teaspoon say, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Teaspoon say, hold on, hold on, hold on, time out. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
hey,
Hey, BG, you better sit your old $5 ass,
hey,
your old $5 ass on the bench. Cause that ain't gonna work. That ain't
just
gonna
didn't
work
look
for no
good.
win.
Just didn't look good.
She didn't look good. Now, let's go over here to the laces. They look so squeaky clean. Brittany Sykes, she just shoot like butter, y'all. I hope Brittany, but this is a conversation. I was talking to my player before we got on
Yeah.
live with y'all. I want Brittany Sykes to come to Chicago. I really, 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 really want Brittany Sykes to come to Chicago. I think that Slim will be a great fit. I think that Slim would help the offense a lot. The defense, especially the defense, with her and Angel playing defense together, I think it's a win. I don't know, you know, how that would work, but I do want Brittany uh, Sykes to really come to Chicago. She a big guard. I think that she'll be really, really good. You know, what you think, Tony?
Until Chicago can get everything aligned, I'm gonna say for a player like Brittany, no. Reason being, you gotta remember she's moved around a lot now, right? So she
Mm-hmm.
just went to this new team, to the Storm.
He don't want to be in Seattle though.
Yeah, I
Girl,
mean,
her wife said that she didn't want to be there either.
we get that, but you know what? She made the choice. Now everything is open season, right? So whoever picks who is where they're gonna play, and then they're gonna be locked in there.
Right.
If they do that and they pick her and she has no choice but to come, or that's the only one that chose to pick her, then of course she's gonna come. That's just what it
No,
is.
they're gonna pick
Uh,
up.
but I mean, they're gonna try to pick the best, but you got to get the toxicity of that entire organization, the lingering feel that all of your greats, they can come, they'll play, they'll do well, and then they're one and done, or they're two and done, or the organization figures out a way to force them out. I don't
Yeah.
want it to be a situation for her, because I mean she still has a few more years to play, but it's not like she got a whole lot of years to play. So it's different.
Yeah. With the toxicity part, every team got that. I don't know no team that ain't got no drama.
They got it, but they ain't got it like this.
No,
You know what I'm talking about. You
Aces
know
was
what I'm talking about.
diabolical for what I don't want nobody, no black woman to ever play for Aces. The way they did De'Erica Hamby. And the way that the Phoenix Mercury did Skylar Diggins. Let's talk about it now. Let's keep it real. That was the worst thing
We can keep it
after
really.
she
We
had
can
the
talk
baby.
about it, but the difference is they're winning, right? They're putting players in there and they're making decisions. But look, they're making decisions to put players around their franchise player, which is Asia. They're making it work and they're winning. That's the difference. If you bring, first of all, you're not putting the right contendership players around what you would call, what you wanted to be your franchise player, which is, of course, who none other than your number 3 pick. But your actual true franchise player still don't get anything. You treat her less than, and you talk about her horribly within the media, but the minute she says something here,
That
there, so
happened right there on Phoenix.
I mean,
Skylar Diggins was the
but
franchise player.
it's
That happened there on
different, bro.
Seattle. What
It's
June
gonna
Lawrence
happen,
did
but
for
the
Seattle.
difference is, you look, bro, Clark.
The difference is the city. That's the only difference.
It's not just the city, it's who's in charge of that organization. You're gonna have those different things. It's intangible, right? But right now, out of all of the teams, let's just put it this way: out of all the teams right now, which team is the worst toxicity team when it comes to players
Well, we
wanting
know that
out super bad?
know that
Chicago.
Chicago was the worst. Well, who was second? Who was
But
third?
right now we're talking about
Who
Chicago,
was?
though, right?
I'm just
But
saying.
why you want people to come
No,
there,
you
right?
talking about Chicago,
I'm
about the
talking about Chicago
toxicity.
because the
I'm
toxicity.
talking
You're
about
saying
the
why you want players
players.
to come, and
Right.
I'm saying this
You
is
going, listen,
what's
you went
being
personal.
said.
Well, I just went
It's
professional.
not personal.
Who
It
do you
is
want?
professional.
No, what my question was, Tony, not on personal feelings. Who would be good coming to Chicago to play
There's a
with?
few players that would be good to come to Chicago.
That's all where I was at. You
No,
went
you
to
say you would like. You didn't say what. You
no,
said you would like her to
what I'm
come, and I
saying,
said.
who you would like to come play.
So now you're asking me who I would like to
To
come to
come
Chicago.
play with
That's
Angel
a different
without
question.
without the personal feelings.
Who could?
Who
No,
would
it's
you
not
like?
personal. I'm speaking facts. So who I would like to come to Chicago? There's a few players I would like to surround Angel Reese. I'm gonna say it like that. Surround Camila Cardoso, right?
Mm-hmm.
You surround the right players around the two of them, and you have a great team.
That's where
Yes, there's going to be problems, but it's going to be fewer than none that you will have that will come out and it just be total chaos. You're going to have it on every team, but it's just a matter of what and who is willing to bend. And that is not personal. That's facts. That's what we see. That's what it is. And you're looking clearly on how they're maneuvering. We want them to stop maneuvering that way and get the right pieces around there so Chicago can have what they need. Angel can have what she needs. Camila can have what she needs, since Camila is who they really want, because Camila is your 3 player. but Angel is handling business, so it makes a difference. Now, when the two of them are on, and you had a few games where it was like that, where the two of them were on, and the team will look good.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have finishers on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big thing. If you don't have the finishers on the outside, trying to get the ball in there, your best passes to those two are to each other. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to they got to get it together, and it's that simple. Any player can go there that is of caliber player that will fit the pieces, will be good. But I'm going to tell you, they brought Slew, and Slew was not it. It's just different. And once upon a time, she was great, but now she's not. It's like 1 minute you're hot, and now you're not. And that's exactly what it was. When she was there, she was hot. She came back. Now she's not. So you got to make something shake, something different. You same thing with the others you brought. You can't bring in a bunch of bench players and say you're going to win. So, you want somebody that's going to, like a Sykes, that can come in and make a difference, right?
Right.
But it's at this point, if the players had their own choice and you're listening to some of them speak, they'll say, man, I never go back to Chicago. I don't want to play for Chicago.
But I definitely don't want nobody to come back here if they don't want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Understand what I'm saying? I ain't with that other stuff. I want somebody to come to Chicago.
Yes.
To come and win a championship.
Yes.
I don't give a damn about. See, the thing is, Kobe said you should be able to play in any type of circumstances to create and win. So that, you know what I mean, when you able to come in and lock in to win it all, that's what we want. We want them type of caliber players to come to Chicago and not come here and be in their feelings. And no, we don't want nobody that don't want to be here. We don't want to.
That's right.
I mean, who want a woman or who want a man to be their boyfriend, girlfriend that don't want them? Nobody wants that. So I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people who wants to win a championship. And y'all listen to me because they're going to clip when I'm singing.
Yeah.
If y'all really want Angel Reese to win a championship, she got 4 years that she's playing in the W right now. She's going into her 3rd season. And we know that the women's seasons are shorter than the men's seasons. Men can play 20, 30, Dana Taurasi, some of those are Sue Bird, some of those are like flukes that can do that. But in the normal status, they got 8 years at the most. 8 years, they peak around their 4th or 5th year.
Yeah.
Most women ain't got a track record of passing 8 or 9 years. So in that 8 or 9 years, she gonna spend 4 of them in Chicago. So it'll be asinine to sit here and say that you don't want Angel Reese to have a team built around her so that she can have a chance to win a championship because of a city, a place. No. What I want is Angel Reese to have those pieces and those players around her career right now. Those people, I want y'all to clip this because they're going to clip it anyway. What I want is the people to come here that's going to be down to business, that's going to take care of the business, play to win a championship, and also make sure they know who Angel Reese is in that play. Angel Reese can play with anybody. Camila Cardoso can play with anybody. Both of those girls are champions in college. Means nothing in the pros, right? So if it means nothing in the pros, we want those players to come here to solidify itself, to say, hey, I think I can help this team with Angel and Camilla on it win a championship. And those are the type of players that I want to come in here to take care of business.
Listen to this.
It's hard to conceive people to come to move to Sky Banks, but we will see. Go ahead, Tony.
People in hell want ice water, bro, Claude. people in hell want ice water. And sometimes it'll cool you off. And they love all of them. And they've said it all. They all love Angel and they would all love to play for her. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna say they ain't gonna come. I'm gonna just say this. We'll see what happens. Let's see who Chicago pick. Let's see if they can right some of their wrong. Let's see if they can make it happen this year. That's what I'm gonna say.
What
What I
I
do,
say is,
people in hell want ice water, and sometimes they will burn before they even get a drop.
without
So,
all of that of what was said, with all of that, Chicago in the 2020s, with all of this shit that they done, they got a
right.
chip. They didn't want.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that means that they know how to collectively put people to stop what. Listen, chat. Listen, y'all. Stop that shit. Because if they got a championship right now, which we do here, that means that they know how to do throughout the toxicity and all the bullshit that was coming on. They the ones that got a chip. So that's who I want. Those players that's gonna have that come in here, be the pieces that need to be, and win. You can't say it'll be different if they ain't won. If they ain't won since the 08s or 06 or 09. They just won a
What you
damn
talking
chip.
about? Don't listen to them people in the chat. Keep it going.
I ain't listening to them. I'm just saying they just won a chance. So what are you talking about? That means with all of the stuff that they didn't did wrong all the way up to 2021, they still put a team together with all of your emotions, with all of the toxicity that they had. The same people, they had a coach walk away. They had a GM walk away, and they won a chip. So that's what I'm seriously saying. So we can get out our feelings. Get out our feelings to put together a goddamn team that's gonna come around Angel. Because guess what? Them people already knew what Chicago was when they came and win the chip with Candace. They knew what Chicago was, and they came here and they won a chip. Those are the people that I want to come and play and win a chip, not your personal feelings. Take your feelings out of it. Because Chicago didn't won in the 2020s. None of boo-boo. They won. So what can you say? What is that all about? They won a chip in the 2020s. So let's stop carrying on all of the toxicity with all of the bull stuff that was going on. They won. So now what I'm saying and asking everybody that's watching and the viewers, who do you want here to do the same thing they did in 2021, which was win? And Courtney Vandersloot was on the team.
Okay, keep Vandersloot. I'm just playing with you. Come on, man. Come on. No, I get what you're saying. You want to try to surround some players around your two bigs to win. It's just a matter of what they're going to recruit. I'm going to just see what happens. We just sit back and we just watch and we learn some lessons.
I hope they learn some lessons.
Listen, we learned some lessons.
I hope they can put together the pieces like they did, because what they can sit on, though, Tony, and I'm done with it. Let's finish this. What I will and can sit on, some people won a damn championship with all of that crazy shit going on. With the low life ass stuff that they was doing, they won one in the 2020s. You can say whatever it was, Troy, what the reason why, whatever, Troy Hall. They won, goddammit. They won. None of boo-boo. They won. We could say the reason why, but they won, Troy. You know that. Come on, man. They won. That's what I'm saying. I just want the people, let's get out of that feeling shit. I want the people to be here, to come here, so we can help Angel. They say, yo.
Yeah.
No, we gonna give it to you, Kappa. You keep a Kappa. Okay, y'all. So Nas Hillman had 2 for 3. Maddie Segrist played big, Sister Tony.
Yes, she did.
Taking the ball out of people's hands. Stripping the ball.
Right, stripping them deaf.
Like I told you when we was watching, I didn't even think Maddie Segrist was that big.
She a big girl. She a big girl. She does well up there in Dallas. She does well. Yeah. That's why she's a baller. That's why she has the numbers she has. People sleeping on her. Don't sleep on her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna go to the next thing, y'all. So
Next game.
next. Hey, look, like
Next
Keisha
up.
said, moving on. After y'all done trigger up. They ain't Tony then started the trigger. Then she go Michael Jackson her way out of the shit. And then
I ain't got a Michael Jackson, but where we gonna
gonna be
see?
like, why is he going off? What? I don't know, but that'd be Bro Cloud. I don't know why he going off.
Yeah, he be tripping up there, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. This is what she tells me about. She, right? Her Keisha. Tony, look, you better stop fucking. My auntie's watching. I told y'all. You see, I've been watching my mouth a little
Hey,
bit.
auntie. Man, look at here.
I'm just Tony. There you go with that. Keisha, you better. Y'all, both of y'all. Okay, let me get on with my show. Anyway, the Lunar Owls and the Roses.
No
Hey, y'all, I gotta do this. Listen,
a
y'all, I
rose
gotta
in
do
Harlem.
Team Roses is the champion. And nobody, with the performance that they gave, nobody can say nothing.
A
But
rose in Harlem.
hell to the queens.
A
The
rose
queen,
in Harlem.
Chelsea Gray, came out and did her thug.
Big one.
Oh, Jackie Young, you won over there this morning, this afternoon, whatever. But watch what I do.
Early.
Yeah, watch what I do. So, Team Roses, as we saw, it was a good addition that they did add. They kept 4 of the players that did win the championship. That was Lexi Hall, Chelsea Gray, Zuri Stevens, and what's her name? Kyla Copper. But she didn't suit up, so you know, Kyla over there doing some Kawhi Leonard shit. You know. Kalia Copper, she over there. Hey, she over there doing that. She doing that. You know, Kawhi Leonard. She doing that Kawhi Leonard nation. Okay, chat. Here we go. The field goal percentage was 23 to 53 for the Lunar Owls. Marina Mabry, she started off terrible. Marina. She couldn't hit nothing. I mean, she looked very bad. Yeah, she was doing what she did at the Sky. We was like, we glad we traded your streaky ass. God damn. Anyway, 30. The Rose Team Roses was 30 for 65, 43% for the Lunar Owls, 46.2% for the Team Roses. 3 points, 5 of 18. The Roses put up most shots. They was 9 for 28, but Team Roses rebound 38. The Lunar Owls 30 for the Roses. Offensive rebounds 9 for the Lunar Owls, 7 for the Roses. It wasn't too much of a difference. We're gonna go to the box score after this. The assists was 11 and 12. The steals, oh man, it was a disparity. The ball was getting taken from the Lunar Owls in the beginning. You saw Marina Mabry trying to fight. She was trying to mess with, you know, Sug. Sug was like, this girl, Lulu, I don't know. They like, girl, don't worry about her. Don't eat her macaroni. They say, don't eat her macaroni. Don't worry about it. You know, you're going to be okay. So Sug was like, but she crazy. Everybody say, I told you, we know she messing with the other girl over there, the Rivers girl. Yeah, the one that just lost earlier, she messed with her. So, you know, don't mess with her.
They crazy.
corner hood and beat you up. Sanaa Rivers, gonna get you in the corner messing with her powder cake. Anyway, they had 17 turnovers. You cannot win no game.
Yeah.
With
I like
17 turnovers, there's not a game you could win with 17 turnovers. No way.
None.
The
No way,
Roses had 4.
Jose.
They was efficient. 11 fouls on the Luna outside, and then 13 for Team Roses. I mean, Tony, this was a big game. This was a good game for the Roses. I really enjoyed this game. Tell me what you saw.
This was a fabulous game. Hey, I'm going to say this. Rose started off the way they finished last Unrivaled. You have a couple of different pieces, but the play is still the same. Chelsea is going to be Chelsea, no matter who she play with or where she plays. She's still going to give you 100% her without a doubt. And so guess what? That's why the Roses look the way they look. But you add Shakira, right? Shakira comes in, Angels out. So she comes in and she is playing some of her best basketball. Not saying that it's the perfect choice or the right choice or it's not a right choice. It's just a big for a big, right? And as long as she's healthy, I can tell you we are going to see some fantastic basketball from Shakira Austin. Her first year in the league, it's her second year, but her first year in the league, she was hurt. So this second year was truly her first year, right? And so her playing the way she's played throughout the season, her second year, and then now coming back into Unrivaled and doing this and carrying it over and doing the same thing is going to be great for the Roses. We'll see if everyone else continues to step up and do what they're doing. Azure is going to be Azure. Azure, I think, going to LA gave her a newfound sense of energy and urgency to be the best player that we know that she can, and she played extremely well with LA. So I like that out of her. And you have Lexi. Lexi is a great defender. Sometimes, she's a hitter mitter when it comes to those 3 balls that she puts up. But nevertheless, when she's on, she's on. However, defensively, you're going to get that from her every game. So yeah, it's a great stats, and that's exactly what they did. And that's why the Owls they couldn't say hooty hoo. They said who, and then that was it. They couldn't get the rest of it out. Hooty. They couldn't get the rest out. Yes.
Put this team together. That's what they said. Sorry, TT. Okay. So here we go. Please, Father in heaven. Father God in heaven.
Father God.
That's on the wheel. Lord, on the sweet chariot.
Take it.
Please, Lord. Do not give us Rebecca Allen to come back to Chicago. Please, God, Lord. Just, please. Like James Brown, please.
Oh.
Please.
She played more than Rachel Banner. Oh my goodness.
Rebecca Allen played 14.2 minutes of trash. She had 6 points, 2 for 5. Lord, please, God in heaven, hear my prayer.
God in this man.
Hear my prayer. Lord, don't let Rebecca Allen come back here.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
But that's all, folks.
No. Don't let Rebecca Allen come back to Chicago. Please, Lord. All right. Aaliyah Edwards scored all the goddamn points
before she got hurt. Poor baby. Poor baby.
Me and KEYSHA was like, damn, nobody can score? Like, what the hell is going on that Aaliyah Edwards is the main piece on this team. It says
This is no demon time.
straight demon time. Look, Leah Evans had 23 points quick, and she had to exit the game from the protocol of hitting her head on the sidebar of the basket. So the concussion protocol took her out the game. She was playing really efficient. She was 10 for 19 by the third quarter, and she was gone. Marina Mabry, for 22.6 minutes, she scored 21 points. She was 8 for 25. She was chucking that shit like Enrique Gumawale.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Yep.
She was chucking that basketball, y'all. Rachel Banham, please, God in heaven.
Please.
God, Lord, please.
Please,
I had
like
an organ, I played the
Ray
organ.
Charles, please.
Please, Lord. Please. God in heaven.
Cheese. Mac and cheese.
God in heaven, please. Don't you let Rachel Banham get off the plane to come back to Chicago to even collect her clothes. Let somebody put up clothes in boxes, Lord. I know she went on the west side, but we didn't want her on the west side in the first place because we were still looking for Angel to come back. And she is not allowed to come back off of that plane to get her clothes, Lord. I'm just saying, God, please do not, please. I mean, Rachel Banham, she says she has to save her rent. No, she ain't got to have no rent. She going to be out there with the bums in a box. In a box, wherever she at in Miami. Get her in a box. She got a couple 100,000. So from this Unrivaled, Rachel, we don't want you here. I'm just trying to tell you, I ain't being mean, sweetie pie. I know what you used to be in college, but you ain't that no more.
I'm over this shit. Isn't that what she said at the end of the season?
I'm just saying.
Shit. But she's trying to get her game right. That's why she's at Unrivaled. She's trying to get it right, bro. Claude.
Get more donuts. The best donuts that's in Miami. She is eating the best donuts. Guaranteed. That donut shop that's over there on South Beach. She is there.
You need to stop that.
I'm just saying. Okay, Lord. All right. Tammy Faye Bentley did not play that much. She had 9 minutes. She only scored 4 points. Let's go up here. Oh, my God. Listen. Chelsea Gray.
Yeah.
Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray was 35 points. She put on a masterclass. She came where she left off. She said, I leave as I came.
With
another banger. Chelsea Gray was going at it. She could not be stopped. I don't know why somebody even tried to stick her because it looked real, real bad for them out there. They said, I ain't say it. I'm just saying that Candace Parker said that Rebecca Allen didn't even know where the ball was.
Hey. This one-on-one is real, bro. It's one-on-one. The one-on-one is real. You can't fake the funk. Can't fake the funk. It ain't 5 player on the court. You can't. Nobody can't hide you. You can't come off no screens. Look. You come off one, you better roll out. It's either roll out or dive. One of the two. If you can't dive, you're too slow.
Candace Parker said, yeah, y'all. Rebecca Allen didn't even know where the ball was.
She sure said that. And Candace Parker is diabolical for that.
Candace Parker give it. Hey, One thing about Candace Parker, she give it to everybody.
She gives to everybody raw. She better stop alluding saying my girl name in the right
They
way
gonna
for
get
she get slapped.
they
Oh,
gonna,
I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
they gonna get Candace Parker. Boop boop boop. Oh my God, that was crazy work, y'all.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
crazy. That's crazy
yeah,
that she said that.
no, that
It
was
was
crazy.
crazy that it was true.
It was true.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy that it was true, and it's crazy that she
Gonna
had
put
to
that
point it
girl
out and
business.
say it.
Hey, she
She
gonna
done put
put.
her
Hey,
on
she
blast.
like Keysha. She like Keysha. She
Straight
gonna put that
blast.
girl business all out in the streets
She
and
put
shit.
her on blast. She put her on blast.
Hey,
It was
hey, Candace, you better shut up. Put people business up.
Rose in Harlem. That's all. That's all Chelsea was saying. It's a Rose in Harlem. Come on, hang out with us in Harlem. It's a Rose in
Hey,
Harlem. Nope, we ain't got no more room for you.
oh my God, that's crazy. Lexi Hall, she did good defensively. She had 7 points.
Chick with the
Azuri
feet.
Stevens had 19, 17 for 18. She shot really efficient.
Yeah.
Shakari Austin, I really, really like this girl. I
Yeah.
love Shakari. It was she played 14.8 minutes, but she
Yeah.
scored 12 points. So she was 3 for
It's
7.
3 of 7. It's not bad.
Yes, very sufficient. Suge, I want to see more Suge. You know, I know Marina Baby was trying to beat her up in the hallway.
She said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?
She was like, "What the fuck wrong with
going
you,
on?
girl?
What's
What the
wrong with
fuck
you?
wrong with this girl?" She was like,
What's
"Man,
wrong
what
with
the fuck
you?"
wrong with this girl?"
Everything becomes Marina. She's so violent.
She
Where's
just,
the
yeah,
violence?
she got
Where the
bipolar
violence come
schizophrenia. I mean, she got, yeah, I ain't no doctor or nothing, but you know, it just looked like that. I'm just saying, it looked like that. I ain't no doctor or nothing. All right.
Yeah.
So the last team, y'all, the last team we
Last
come
team, we get through this little team here pretty quick because guys, we have met
Rikia
our hour.
Jackson. Look, Rikia Jackson was the 2-point free throw winner of the game. But this was a good, entertaining game, y'all. The young against the old. I did see, you know what I mean? Kiki was stuck on his team. Free Kiki.
He said free Kiki because Kiki couldn't make a diddly tonight.
Free
But
Kiki.
yeah,
Somebody else needs to coach Kiki because the coach wasn't coaching Kiki at all. You know what I mean? But, Leah Boston was having trouble back then. But Leah Boston actually looked good today. She
yeah,
really, really, really looked good on the Phantom. Now,
that's a redemption from last
yeah,
Unrivaled season because
last.
she did
But
not
she
look
had
very
that little
well.
baby fat. She had to try to get herself back in shape. And then, of course, you look at what she did during the season. So I knew she was
Yeah,
coming up, right?
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
coming for
So
her revenge.
25 uh was hit out of 61 shots, 26 out of 57 for the Breeze. They were more efficient. The field goal percentage, 41% for the Phantom, 45.6 for the Breeze. 3 points, 6 for 20. God damn. 20 for the Breeze. They was
Uh-huh.
blowing that motherfucker up, trying to catch back up at the end.
Uh-huh.
That's why the numbers look like that. 2 for 10 for the Breeze. They didn't take many 3-point shots. Malunga did hit one herself. Uh, the rebounds, 32 to 38. They was out rebounded. Of course, they got the taller people, Cam Brink and Malunga over there. They should not have been out rebound.
Yep.
14 assists for the Phantom, 7 for the Breeze, 3 steals that they got from the Breeze. The Breeze had 0 steals. They got to get better on that. 4 blocks, five for the Breeze, 10 turnovers for the Phantom, and 11 turnovers for the Breeze, and 18 to 13 fouls for both sides.
Uh-huh. Box
Go ahead,
score.
Tony. You can start.
Hey, now we got the box scores. We're going over there, but before we get in depth as to what they look like as individuals, the Breeze, the babies handle business. They played hard. They kept it moving. At no time did they kind of become engaged with you, as you would say, us older generation
Be
of
right
players.
back.
right? Gotcha. These older generation of players, they took their time. They made sure that they executed well. They constantly shift. When one seemed like a bucket when going on, guess what they fought? Malunga at one point looked like she was getting her butt handed to her a little bit by AB, but she found a way to make it happen. Now, in a sense, again, you got to give her grace. She's young, but at the same time, she still balled out, right? Her team made it to the playoffs. Yes, they got knocked down in the first round in regular season, but you go in and you start thinking about here and Unrivaled and how do we get better. I'm gonna repeat something that I heard um what's our baby Paige say. Paige was very clear. You can look and see that her IQ for the game is high. The willingness to be able to maneuver in areas that when you're that young and you're playing at this level, you're still kind of lost. Not Malunga, and I do know Malunga has been playing professionally since she was a lot younger. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was about 16 years old. So she has some experience underneath her belt. But the IQ, even if you've played that young, sometimes your IQ can kind of stunt you a little bit. But she's very, very wise in her knowledge of the game and how to maneuver and different things like that. So when you're that young and you can do that, that's more than a plus on you. That's an AA plus. And so I want to give her that. Now, thinking about Paige and what she was able to do, there was times that, she kind of was getting baited in a little bit. Hayes, Tiffany was on her and rocking her, but she was able to stay poised, get it done. And that's Paige has always been that type of player. It's not too much that has been able to rattle her. And I love her poise. So be able to stay as poised as she is and carry her team through this was phenomenal. But
Yeah.
they all played so well. Just being able to play together and stick together. And that's one of the things I like about the younger players too. The older players, they're older, they understand, so they try to figure out a way to play together. The word is try to figure out a way to play together. Where the younger players, they're enjoying the games, they're having fun, so it's a lot more easier for them to not feel the pressures of certain games like this and moving forward. They just play. They
Mhm.
just they don't have a conscience when it comes to stuff like that. They just play and hey, it's not I got something to prove against this person. No. You're out here. I used to follow you. I used to watch you. You're my goat, but now it's gonna be belt to ass because we're playing. Now I got to beat you. So
Mhm.
that's their mentality, and I like that about that young core. So it's gonna be nice to see them throughout this season of Unrivaled, all the way
Uh,
through.
Most definitely, I'd say that Paige Beckers um, is one of the smartest young ones that then came in
Mhm.
uh, at her position. Not
Mhm.
only, you know, right, we not only is was she rookie of the year, but you also could put her, in the talk of the MVP damn near for this
Yeah.
season. Damn near. Because of the way she's gifted. You got what I'm saying, Chad?
Yep.
She's very, very gifted in what and how she plays the game.
Mhm.
Uh I would say that Paige pretty much can do absolutely mostly everything. And then Jason Whitlock goes on to say how irrelevant Caitlin Clark is and how Paige Beckers came and stole the light and I'm the crash out room gonna be on y'all. So I'm gonna do an exclusive crash out room. Hey, the crash out room going man, listen. So to hell with him, I'll get him in the crash out room. Paige is definitely very special. Aaliyah Boston did really good. I'm proud of Leah Boston. She
Yeah.
came in shape. She came in this unrivaled. She came in shape. She didn't look
Yeah.
chunky at all. She you know what I mean. She always
Yeah.
gonna
She
be a
looks
big girl.
clean.
She always gonna be a big girl, but She looked very, very good. Aaliyah Boston had 18 points, 9 for 15. She was very efficient. Tiffany Hayes had 20 points. She was 8 for 14. That was very efficient. Kelsey Plum started running and gunning a little bit, but then wasn't so bad. They just got outplayed. That's all. 5 for 17 for Kelsey Plum. Natasha Clouds couldn't bring it back together. She had some abdominal things going on. She was 2 for 5. And then Kiki Efren had 6 points. She was 1 for 10. She was terrible around the rim, y'all. Terrible. She was terrible around the rim, chat.
Woo.
You know, and it happened.
What's wrong with Dana and well, we know about Sabler. What's wrong with Evans?
Man, they out there getting some mimosas and all that bullshit.
So she was kind of sick and hungover from the mimosa.
Yeah, you know. Okay. Baby Paige had 24 points. She was 7 for 15. Rickea Jackson. I'm proud of Rickea Jackson for 2 things. Rickea Jackson, they wanted her to give up, but she didn't during the season. She came back even after whatever problem that was going on. And then, of course, she back here in Unrivaled. She was 7 for 16. Dominique Malunga was 6 for 10. That was all right for the youngest. She had 15 points. Cameron Brink had 4 points, 2 for 5. I don't expect too much from Cam Brink. She's not really an explosive scorer. And then they got the nerve to put her on a certain tier. That was Candace Parker. But anyway, Kate Martin had Money Martin had 6 minutes that she played. I wish she could have played a little bit more. She had 8 points, 4 for 7. Kate Martin is very efficient.
Yes.
She's a very efficient player.
Money Martin.
Right. So Ari McDonald, she was having a bad game. She left in the 4th quarter. Something happened. She was crying at the free throw line. We don't know. I hope everything is all right. You know, maybe somebody, something happened in personal, you know what I mean? Because she had to leave the court because she started crying doing her free throw. So we don't know exactly what that, comes to, but I hope everything all right. Listen, we are at Unrivaled, chat. We are here, chat. We are here. We every day you gonna see us when they play. We gonna be in the Players Club. KEYSHA with her messy ass gonna be, over there trying to mess with the play. But that, let me glaze. If I'm glazing, let me glaze. She was glazing. Don't nobody be saying nothing about when KEYSHA be glazing, but she always want to talk about me when I glaze, Tony. But anyway,
hey,
I'm just saying, y'all, come on over and check us out. We gonna talk about Teaspoon and then cover one more thing for the WNBA, and we out of here after these messages. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much-needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow SteadyServe and ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code SteadyServ'n on Underdog Fantasy. Listen, it was on my heart to talk about Teaspoon, and I really want Teaspoon to get hired in the WNBA. Teaspoon belongs in that league, and especially what she built. And just seeing Teaspoon and how tenacious she was today and how on it she was today, and how much she loves this game. I really do, y'all, think that her and Neil Ivy deserve to be having jobs, but we know how that goes. We know that the big boys come in and prey on the jobs when they become available. So uh uh I would like for y'all to support my shea butter. When you touch the product, you was just passing by. When you touch that product, what did
Like butter.
now?
Like-
Is that an experience normally you would get? Really, keep it real.
No, sir. The rest of them is rough and hard. This feels like I'm putting butter on my skin.
Oh yeah,
it smell good.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. BreadHouseButters.com. Go to BreadHouseButters.com, family. Y'all could go and put in your order. I have some of y'all orders is coming straight to you. I appreciate y'all supporting the Bread House Butters. And it's for all ages. It's for your face, go ahead, your hair, and your body. Listen, this is Sheen Shine Heal Treat More Butter.
Oh,
Your skin.
butter is fantastic. I done got hooked on it. I'm taking some to a relative in Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas City tomorrow, but it's a really good product, and I encourage you to try it.
All right, now, y'all. Listen, I appreciate everybody that came. I appreciate y'all supporting me and helping me build this channel. Go over, hit subscribe button for my sister Tony. Go over to Cut That Ish for my little sister. Hit the subscribe button, and also go over to the Full Court Trio and the Players Club. And of course, always, we know you over at KEYSHA joint. But I'm just saying, y'all, I'm asking for you guys to please support this channel. And if you would like to give a super chat or super sticker, please do. And also, if you would like to join the channel, we got some, listen, I'm going to be doing a t-shirt giveaway next week. Those who join the channel, you be getting your shirts. You know what I mean? Because I pressed my shirt. But I made this. I just made this. It's a new shirt that I made. So I got the presser right over there, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the presser right over there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. So you will be getting a gingerbread man shirt or a gingerbread girl shirt for supporting this, you know what I mean, this channel. So I'm gonna do a giveaway. Y'all gonna get the caps. I got the caps. I print everything. Yeah. I print everything. Bye. So y'all, you know what I mean, hit me up, join the channel, be a part of my, you know what I mean, be a part of my channel, and you're gonna get those perks. And also I'll be doing a lot of more members only shows along with what we're doing, because we're going to be so busy in these next 90 days. I'm going to do what I need to do to try to get it in, to make sure that each and every one of y'all on all of our channels, and especially here on Steady Service Sports ENT, get your full throttle of what you're supposed to be hearing and information. Tony, anything?
No, I want to say, hey, thank you. We love and adore you guys and the support that you offer. And continue to keep your seatbelts on, because it's getting ready to be a nice little ride.
Yeah. No, the gingerbread shirt is gonna look like, y'all so funny in the chat. Sister April, this is for you. Here you go. Here you go, Sister April. You're gonna get one of these shirts. When you support the gingerbread man, you're gonna get a shirt like that. For the females, that's what the females get, that type of shirt. And for the males, for the brothers, y'all shirts look like this. That's how it's gonna be looking. So y'all gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your shirts especially joining the channel. Of course, the brand is out. Beautiful, beautiful. Listen, beautiful people that's here, man. Support the channel, man. Join my channel. Be a bread maker. And guess what, y'all? It don't hurt nothing, and it's free just to hit the subscribe and the like button. So, as always, y'all, I ask for y'all support because guess what? Who else I'm going to ask but my family? And I appreciate y'all being family and supporting me on this YouTube channel. So, Tony.
Yep.
As always, Tony,
Yep.
I leave as I came.
Absolutely.
With another banger, my sister.
Sure enough. Sure enough.
Hey, I represent my city though. Bears win Saturday. Bears win Saturday. We gonna eat some more cheese. We gonna eat some more cheese. I ain't had cheese yet.
Chicago.
This Chicago, nigga.
Welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise. More construction keeping busy. Always bear down on your blue in the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WMB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the win. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about a paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it right down Lakeshore. See newcomers all excited. Chicago.